It's got to go down to go up. I know it sucks, but if you're a peasant like me and you put in money every week, every day, every month, it's got to go down to go up. It's got to go down to go up. And that's easier said than done, because just the other day, I'm up big this year. I'm up the biggest I've ever been, but as you get older, as you've been in longer, those doubles from 2 to 4 is not a big jump, but 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 32, it starts getting a little fun. But when 100K doubles to 200K in a month, and 200K doubles to 400K in 2 months, that's when it gets exciting. And that takes about 15 years to acquire. It's nothing shameful. I mean, someone making $60,000 a year, it takes a couple years to save up $40,000. Many years just for $40,000. So to make $200,000 in a couple of months is ridiculous for someone from my upbringing. So point is, it's got to go down to go up. I think one of my counts was 260, 265, highest it's ever been. And interest rates came out a couple weeks ago. Good news, but for some reason, market just tanked. I mean, all my stocks went down. Bitcoin went down to 90K. Ethereum, I think, hit 29. And I had like 230. That's $35,000 in 2 weeks. And that's someone that's been doing this for a long time. And I know it's got to go down to go up. I know that. I live by that. I teach that. Sometimes it goes down for a year or two. But when it comes up, oh my God, the power of buying when it was down, plus you get your money back to where it was, and all the compound interest. It's what it has to do for someone like me to make money. That's how I have as much as I do now, and will have. But with saying that, when it just did this a couple weeks ago, I was heartbroken. $35,000 to lose that, to be down that in just 2 or 3 days. It will do stuff to your head. It will mental you. You'll be like, man, I just lost someone's yearly salary. Yearly salary. That's just their salary. If you're making $35,000 a year, you ain't saving shit. And I just lost a year worth of work, going into work, dealing with crap people, dealing with crap bosses, having bad days, going in sick. I just lost a year of that in 2 days. Again, didn't lose, but that's the mental. That's the mental. So if I'm going through that, I can't imagine what someone that's untrained or hasn't done this for a while. It's got to go down to go up. And here we are, January 16th, and now it's up to 270. So I'm already up 5,000 more than my all-time highs in this account. So, and now, well, I did buy big when it was down. I upped my $10 a day into $100 a day. Because I've gone through this so many times, you kind of get a sense of, is this, a yearly thing, a weekly thing, a monthly thing? And with Bitcoin, Ethereum, this is just the year for it. It's the halving. So you're going to have volatile up and downs. In 2020, I screwed this up as bad as you could doing this thing, because everything I did, the opposite happened. So that made me research 2016. I lived through the 2020. So and then I've made and lost so much in Amazon and Tesla and all these other stocks that I just have a hard stomach now. And as hard as I am, I still panicked the other day, and it's just that mental part. I didn't make any bad decisions because I've learned that, but you still can't stop your brain from thinking like, man, 35,000. Again, never sell up top, because if I would have sold that and then buying back, I would not have been able to buy as much as I had. So I'd have to pay all that money in taxes. And then I wouldn't have as much money as it, because there's no way I would have, I probably would have done like $1,000 a day. So I would have only had like 14,000 in it instead of 90,000 in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So don't try to play the game. Don't. It's got to go down to go up. It's got to.